Hey everyone, it's Leonette. Welcome back to DIY Beauty on Purpose. Today I am doing another trash to treasure with two items that I got at the thrift store. First is with this, I don't know what it is. It's obviously has like potpourri, but it's like a cage. So I opened it up and I removed the inside. Again, I think it's potpourri, but I don't know. What I'm going to do is I am going to dry brush the outside, so the cage part of it, and the inside as well with Rustelium Chalk Paint in the linen white. And I am literally dry brushing, so there's hardly any paint on my brush, except for this part here. Of course, I did add a little bit more paint, but because it's that wire cage-like texture or design, I can't use a lot of paint because then it'll drip. So, and I do want some of the darker parts to show as well. So I did do the same exact thing on the inside. Once it was dry, I added a candle to the inside. I've been trying to do a lot more candle decors for winter. I'm not much of a candle person, but for some reason I'm really feeling the candles for this winter. And I added this evergreen greenery to just a couple or three on the bottom of it, just to add a little bit of a touch or some color to it. And then I'll be all done. So simple. There you have it. How cute and simple. I love this. It's going to be beautiful. I'm thinking about putting it on my console table when I put up my winter decor, and I think it's just going to look beautiful. Alright, so for my next project, I am going to be using this Lazy Susan, and I got this at the thrift store. I want to say it was a few weeks ago, and I quickly grabbed it. I thought it was in such a great shape. It's heavy duty, it's solid wood, and it was perfect. It was in great working condition. So of course I'm going to paint it white with my Rustelium Chalk Paint, and I'll give it 2 coats. Now when I started painting it, I should have painted it upside down first, because I did want to paint the edges of the bottom portion, and I didn't, so it became a little difficult on the first coat. But for my second coat, I learned, and I started from the bottom and then I moved my way to the top. Now that the paint is fully dry, I am going to add a stencil to the middle. Now this is a clock stencil that I got several months ago, almost a year now, but I'm only going to be using the middle portion of it, not the numbers. And I am using a folk art chalk paint in the gray tone and a stencil brush that I got on Amazon. I'll try to link everything down below for you. I do have, and I always have linked below, my favorite items from Amazon. So if you're interested in looking at brushes or paint that I use or my favorite tools, they are going to be linked down below. And also want to remind you that if you have not subscribed to my channel, to do so, and also to follow me on Facebook and Instagram. I have a new Instagram account for my channel, so go down below and check it out. Alright, so now that everything is dried up, I am going to distress it a bit. I am using a 60 grit sandpaper, which is a pretty rough one, or very coarse one for the edges. Then I moved on to a 220 grit to smooth everything out, and including all the surfaces. There you have it. How adorable is this? I cannot wait. I might use this as my table centerpiece. You can put condiments on here, you can put any flowers, I mean, you can put anything on it. I just prefer the greenery and the white decor, but really you can use it for anything. So this is it for today. It was short and sweet, but I hope you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun giving these two items a new look, and I cannot wait to get started to decorate for winter, and hope to see you soon. Bye.